6. Each had 26 points on the night and combined for 17 in the fourth quarter. LeBron also went 4 of 5 shooting with 5 boards, 4 assists in the final quarter. And after the game, Frank Vogel said, quote, "I have a lot of confidence in LeBron James in the fourth quarter. I don't really know any other way to say that. I trust him." So, Shannon, please give LeBron a letter grade for last night.
Hey, you know Dylan Brooks got a little and one on LeBron. He want to do okay. You hear what LeBron was doing with the Hakeem Olajuwon step back and do it out here. He too little. Y'all better get him up out me. He too little. Don't step. Skip, that thing was going last night. Can I interest you? Can I interest you in LeBron's second half numbers? 21-7, rebounds, 5 assists.
Yeah, he actually had a pretty good game in the second half.
No. Skip, you know how we try to do this. We try to fill this thing out. We try to conserve, let AD, let the other guys get involved. He said, oh, okay, now it's my time. It's my time to shine. And what'd he do? Took it over. Skip, what'd he do? LeBron, they went on a 10-2 run, and about 3 minutes left in the game. LeBron scored an assist on 8 of the 10 points. Skippy, it's LeBron. What do you expect? Frank says, I trust him. Frank has been on the other end of what he saw last night. He know full well, being the head coach of Indiana, when LeBron was in Miami, he knows what GOAT James is capable of. So he's not surprised. I mean, we don't really want to do this early, but, you know, sometimes it calls, you know, even Superman had to save a cat out the tree. It wasn't always about Lex Luger or somebody trying to kill the city.
Really?
Yeah, sometimes.
I don't remember him saving the cat.
Yeah, sometimes.
I just don't remember.
Sometimes he had to put
I watched a lot of Supermans. I don't remember cats in trees.
Sometimes he had to put his cape on and just go get the cat out the tree.
Really?
Last night, at a meaningless game on a Tuesday night in Memphis, Tennessee, at the FedEx Center, he had to put the cape on. We prefer to save these type of performances for playoffs or maybe the Nets or Clippers or somebody like that. But sometimes, you know, when you're a superhero, you get called to duty and you have to do things that doesn't call you to save the world. And that's what he did last night. Now, I keep telling you, Skip, if that man get that fall away going, it's over. Because he can go by you, still can go by you. You remember that the article came out, LeBron can't, is not explosive as he once was, he can't get to the rim. He still can get to the rim, and you got to worry about him getting to the rim. And then all of a sudden, I mean, he hit 3. 3 of them fade away, Skip, and then did like that right here. He's like, Dylan, bro, you too small, you too little. Grow some more.
So you are laughing, and I was also laughing occasionally last night. I'm going to give LeBron a B for his overall performance.
A B?
Because do you remember 2 of his first 3 threes? Speaking of LOL, can we see those? These are 2 of LeBron's first 3 three-point attempts. If we could check it out. That's a jump shot miss there. Okay.
Okay, Skip. Yeah, I mean, you see his hand a little wet, a little slippery.
Yeah. And then here we go. You know, it was gusty inside that FedEx Forum last night. They didn't close the doors. There's a lot of wind in there. He missed it like 3 feet to the right.
Okay, it happened.
And I'm like,
it's cold.
What
It's
is
early.
that?
Early. You know LeBron got to get his hand right.
Can you remember any shooter in the history of this league, a shooter, a Reggie Miller type, a Ray Allen type? Do you ever see him shoot an air ball? They just don't shoot air balls.
First of all,
they might miss, but they draw iron on every shot.
Nobody is going to mistake LeBron for Ray Allen or Reggie Miller or a great shooter. But they couldn't get to the rim like he could they?
So I will give you this. Once LeBron woke up at halftime, because he had a rough first half. He had only 5 points, and so you got to factor that in because it is a 4-quarter game.
I thought you told me the second half is the most important half.
I will weigh the second half much stronger than I would the first half. But to your point, second half, he said he went into attack mode. Well, it's pretty easy to go into attack mode when you're playing a team that is about to be 0-4 at home, a team without not only Jaren Jackson, but obviously Ja Morant.
Right.
The 2 kids on that team who both have star potential.
They're two of the top 3 players.
Okay, all right. So neither could play last night, as we well know. So this is the rest of Memphis, a team bound to be 0-4 at home. And LeBron turned it on because he could turn it on, because nobody can guard him. They don't have anybody who can deal with him.
No, nobody does.
And, nobody does.
No.
We'll see about that, because there's this team in the basement at Staples.
There you go. You remember what happened last year? You started boasting.
Yeah, we'll see about that. But to your point, LeBron hit 9 out of 12 shots in the second half, and he had 21 points and 7 rebounds and 5 assists. And as I said, that's a pretty good game for most people in the second. He had it all in the second half. Okay, so now we get to the flashpoint moment. They're up 3 with 1 minute and 3 left, and he shoots your fadeaway that you talk about. And as he posted the other day on Instagram, like Mike. Don't go there. Blasphemy.
Like Mike Jack in his prime.
Lightning. No, not Mike Jack. Mike. There's only one Mike in basketball.
No, actually, there's not.
Yeah, there's one in basketball, and his name is Michael Jordan. But if we could then see the rest of the shot, and it's a long fadeaway because you got to be a powerful man just to get the basketball that far to fade away.
Oh, you whip for that? You whip for that?
Yeah, okay. So it's a long fadeaway, and he ripped it, and he goes back up the floor, and then I'm saying, wait a second, what are you doing?
They do little.
First, at first glance, I thought, did you hurt your shoulder somehow shooting that shot? No, he's putting hand down to the floor like you are too little.
Yeah, you're too little. You're too little.
You're talking about Dylan Brooks.
Yeah.
Who cares about Dylan Brooks? Is it Kawhi Leonard? Is it even Paul George?
We do it here.
No. And by the way, somebody is too little on a fadeaway. Everybody's too little on a fadeaway. Name somebody. Name the tallest player in basketball. You know, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar and Shaq would have been too little trying to guard that shot because you can't stop that shot because he creates so much space going away from you. So it's the opposite of overpowering and getting even with somebody. It's actually a coward's way out. I'm not saying it's not a great way out because it's effective, but it's the opposite. Did he dunk on Dylan Brooks?
But here's the thing.
Did he take him to the hole and just bully him? No.
Was it 85? I think it might have been 85 or 86. Michael Jordan dunked on John Stockton. And a fan said, how about you dunk on somebody your own size? He gets the ball a couple of possessions later. He dunks on 6'11" Melvin Turpin. They call him the trimmer. He looks at the fan. Is he big enough? Now, see, we could have bullied Dylan Brooks and got the ball and laid it up. But you're going to say, oh, you bully him. Why don't you shoot it? Because that's what you say.
Okay, LeBron, but do you think Michael Jordan ran up the floor after he dunked on Stockton and went, you're too little?
No, but
stop
the fan, because
Dylan... What are you talking about?
Dylan Brooks was the one. He the one that get a couple of, got an and one and want to flex his muscle.
Okay, all right, I got it. He's Dylan Brooks.
Exactly.
Come on, what are you doing? It's Memphis on a Tuesday night. Would Jordan have resorted to this? It's literally beneath LeBron to go back up court doing that to the Memphis Grizzlies without Ja and JJ.
Your boy, he lit up LeBradford Smith. You didn't say when he hit LeBradford Smith up at 34 at the half.
But LeBradford Smith asked for it.
Yeah, Dylan Brooks asked for it.
Oh, come on. Did he ask for it?
He asked for it.
Okay, if he asked for it, go dunk on him. Go dunk on him.
And the thing is that you know what he talking about. Hey, coach, let me have LeBron. Every time they played the Memphis Grizzlies, Dylan Brooks always want that assignment. Look here, man. Look, when I went to school, I went trying to take all them hard classes. When we first got there as freshmen, I'm asking everybody, man, what's your major? Man, I'm a chemical engineer. I'm a this, I'm a that. Man, what you gonna major? I said criminal justice. Because I'm gonna get up out of here. Okay. And guess what? When I left, they were still taking them chemical engineers and those mechanical engineering classes. He always want that tough assignment so he can say, I locked LeBron. No, you didn't. You got your head bust again.
Too little. He's 6'7".
He's little.
It's ridiculous.
Little legs.
If you want to do this, I got it. You know, I just took the baby to the cleaners, right?
Remember what we did to Jaylen Brown? Oh, no, that step back on Jaylen Brown?
Okay, that's fine. Dunk on somebody. You know, show them up. That doesn't show anybody up.
We dunked on Nurkic.
You're running away from them.
Hold on. We dunked on Nurkic. We dunked on Bielitsa. We done dunked on Sobers. You know we dunk on everybody.
Tiago Splitter.
Yeah, and then you talk about he can't out-jump me.
That is true. Tiago Splitter. So you failed to mention in your A grade that you gave LeBron what happened in the last 31 seconds of this game, because would you believe the Lakers were up 9 with 31 seconds left and almost faced disaster?
Can you tell the people at home? LeBron was out of the game? Yeah, that LeBron was out of the game.
No, he wasn't, because he had a big turnover with 11 seconds left. He was in the game.
We was up by, like, what, 5 points?
Okay, it went all the way down to 2 points. It was a 2-point game, and LeBron actually threw in the ball on an inbounds pass at the very end of the game. And speaking of, Dylan Brooks intercepted it, but fell out of bounds, and there wasn't enough time anyway. But it was almost 2 turnovers in the last 31 seconds, and it got pretty hairy and scary for the Lakers.
Did we actually think he was going to be able to, we're going to throw the ball? That's why he threw it across court. That's why we called a timeout to get the ball up, so that way we didn't have to worry about them stealing and heaving a shot. Did you actually think he could intercept the ball, set his feet, and throw it 90 feet and make a shot? I did not. Neither did Bron.
So.
Yeah. I'm a star, shining brightest in the darkest times. I'm a star, twinkle, twinkle, I bring the sparkle in, light your world up. Yeah, I light your world up.